is that transmog you have on? Fuck.
Get the feast, everybody.
Me? No. I thought Sunoku had a transmog on. I was like, what the fuck?
The sword is.
Sword is. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of good looking swords, so I just picked the random one.
Filthy.
This enchant's ruining my tea-boo.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a cauldron. If you want to wait till 6 o'clock to use it, that's fine. But everybody pick up the... Everybody get a flask.
Hey! Don't go starting trouble.
Alright. Everybody get your flask.
Got a flask.
Get your raid buffs. We're killing Council and Cho'Gall tonight. Let's do it.
Council looks...
It's not too bad.
It looks pretty easy.
It's not too bad. It's literally just about not being a fucking idiot.
Fair enough.
We're just gonna stack them and burn them, right?
Sure, man. Watch your feet.
Is that guy usually this big?
That's what... No, depending on who you ask.
Hey! Average sized.
Wait, is what that big?
Hey.
It's
The
mob.
box, or what do you mean?
The mob.
The mob? Yeah, he's huge. He's a big boy.
Pull it, Nate.
Yeah, okay, where is everybody? Where are we? Huh? It's their last hot day, buddy.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Oh, almost. Alright, sadly, we're not going to pull the whole room.
Aww.
But,
Boo.
yeah.
Not big guy? What'd you guys say?
Real quick?
Thank you. Everybody get your food. Stay back here. I'm gonna bring you guys some friends.
Woohoo! Friends.
Grab this little guy.
This little gaffer.
I'm gonna grab this little guy. We don't want we want this guy. But here, pull this guy off me. This guy out of me. Get this little fella. I'm just gonna pull these remaining 4. Watch the flame string. Fire stun. No armor. What the fuck? Alright, fun times. Okay, so luckily there's not too much to explain about Heroic Ascendant Council, but I will go over a few key points. On Heroic, the main difference is that during whatever phase we're on, the other two guys, if you look up, I don't know if you ever noticed those guys up there, but Arian and Terastra are up there. They're watching.
Yeah.
So during the first phase with Fire and Ice, Arian and Terastra on Heroic are going to fuck around with us, and we're going to get a wind mechanic and a light.
Hey. Okay. Easy. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna say a buff. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I'm still on Ignatius? Or do you want me? Hey, please don't. We're pumping, man. We're pumping. Just a dip. Ah, this is day old microwaved crab, Jorm. I just realized I have another. I was popping off. I was at 37K. Oh, that's me. That's me. Yeah. Doing good on damage though. All good, buddy. A little bit. Hey. Ellie, stop. Yep, just give me 1 second. Let me finish the channel. I can pre-portal then too. Can we get that feast down again? Sorry. Can we get a feaster? No, that was the old one. Nah, there's no way that fucking ran out in the time that fucking... That was the old one. Oh. Not now. 13 seconds. Next one, I need one too, though. Pumping. I'm just fucking pumping. I'm gonna put my Doom Guard on the Flutius for this one, just to even it a little bit more. Yeah. I doom Flutius for the Doom Guard. Yeah. Gato. And then, yeah, just stay away from the portal, because I'm gonna always just instinctually just go onto the portal. Also, I have a... Oh, never mind. It's a 9-second rest timer. I just land on my portal and I just don't move. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tried to call for Gata there. And they're screaming and shouting too. I'm gonna Doomguard back on Ignatius again too. A pump on fucking Ignatius. What was that? Yeah, that's what got me is Glaciate. You want me just to forget a Soulstone one of these times by mistake? I'm kidding. You got Cookie's last pull. This is from the last pull. It is. I got no cooldown right now. How? What am I supposed to be like one of those like little puppet things? I'm pretty sure everybody needs to. I'm about to fucking pump on this. Why is Jordan fucking ahead of me? That's fucked up. Do the thing. Do the stuff. I'm fucking pump. It was nice and even this time. Everybody's damage is nice and even now. It's not like just me and Jordan doing like 35k and everybody else is doing like 20k. Let's do this. Soulstone's out. What'd I get got by? It's lancing me. Oh no, that's okay. I get runic power shit. That is kind of cringe. It happens. That's really weird. You think everybody would be even? That's super cringe. What else do I need? Food buff. I think he got Lance too. Oh, he died like simultaneously as me. It kind of seems very. This is a Blizzard game. It's not going to work correctly. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see it despawn. Oh, sorry. Everything looks good. Going fucking crazy on damage though. And do this one better. Popping off on damage. Doing really good on damage. Feels unnatural. Oh, this don't like my loading screen. Don't like this. Tremendous. Tremendous. Fucking pumping time. Who's got the debuff? Some good damage. So it switches people? Can you intersect it? I ran out of the way when it was on Meg originally. Pop off. The fuck? Where's the static person? So, so when that static and that gravity go out, they don't go out at the exact same time. Is it on like a designated timer, or is it just like whatever time for the second one? Because that gravity was long. No, no, so I got the lightning, I instantly portaled on, but the gravity was like literally 10 seconds until like it went on to Gata. No, I'm not wondering about any of that. I'm just wondering if it's on like an actual designated timer or not. Yeah, yeah, that's all I was asking. Okay, that's super fucking cringe. I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm not having an issue getting on him or anything. I'm just wondering about I was just wondering about the fucking debuff timer. No, I'm on Ignatius's ass. Choke, I'll be good. Whoa. In game. What? It is. It is all pumping. I was up at 40k. Nah, I'll be all Gollum about it. It's the sword in the offhand. That's what it is. It's just 11k just right there. I actually did. Look how much he stays. 823. I got 2 people playing for me, Jordan. Oh, with it, does it, and then I assume, yeah, onto the Fell Hunter too? Oh my god. Get a pet, my friend. Me too. Okay, not gonna forget a soul stone this time. Ask and you shall receive, Xavier. You got the buff? Look at that fucking combust. This is a silly boss. Yeah, one sec. Oh god, don't judge me. Comedy. So many buffs. So many buffs. Then everybody wants a portal. Bet you they want fucking cookies too. I'll be a good boy. Put some cookies down. Okay, do I got everything? No, I don't. There's one. It's fresh crab. Only the finest. About to pump. That was probably my bad. I had other polls like that too. We'll look back at the logs later. You think you get me? And call me where you want. Just don't call me that. Yeah, do I have everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I am. I don't know. Let's pump. Are you talking about the static Meg? So when I got that static and we like went together and stuff, like I had just gotten that, and I remember when you made that call out like 12 seconds prior. I thought I saw electricity on me, so I ran over. One second, I gotta finish this food buff. Been out there in Grand Prairie. We up in Fort Mac there, you never know what you're gonna get. Oh. Yeah, Mounties. Yeah, they still got the suits. You only see those guys out in, like, national parks, though. Oh, I have no idea. You want Disney Corp to come after you? NF about to go get a lawsuit. Oh, that's so cringe he can jump on you. Yeah, I got static. Okay. Yeah, just go to the demon portal. Can I get a second res? That failed. Allie. That's kind of what I need to pack a fucking bowl right now. I'm falling off. I got everything. Ooh, do we wanna... You guys want some cookies? Yeah, that's annoying. And why are your eyes so red? Allie. Allie. Uh-oh. Allie, don't. I'm serious, not right now. Sorry. I need to move in. You're all good. Allie, get off! You're all good. 4%. 3%. You got this, Sunoku. Oh. That was good. That was really good. Hey, what you doing? Being a good boy? What if I dialed in? You gotta move too. You gotta move, like, these people are moving into you. You gotta move away too. Elidibus, whatever you're doing, stop. Allie, stop. Allie! I got knocked into it. Yeah, I got pinned in between a grounded and a wind, and I got pushed back. That's good. Okay. I'll just start on Faludius, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah. I'll pump. Yeah. Just a dab it in. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Stop. You need to stop right now, okay? Stop messing stuff up for attention. Please stop. Hey, stop. Whatever you're doing. I'm fully on him. I just need 8 seconds for a cooldown here for Soul Harvest. How often do you guys use fucking cookies? Stop getting hit by so much stuff. Little Sindragosa. Eh. I'm packing a bomb. Hey. You being such a good boy. He's inking. Holy shit. What are you doing? You hot? I'm hot. You sitting in front of your fan? Back off. You seriously just take my phone? Huh? What are you doing? You being funny? You being a funny boy? Yeah, you are. Want me to throw the ball for you? You're gonna take it up to Chew. Hmm? Are we all on a break? What's happening? Nah. That makes sense. That's why he's got no confidence. He should unmute. NF doesn't have an asshole. He doesn't shit. He's an absolute unit. I'm here. Kind of jealous. What kind of beef jerky? Ah, that's good. None of that fucking weird bacon jerky shit. Get that garbage out of here. Nobody want bacon jerky. Salt and pepper? Salt and pepper, good. Hot better, but deer jerky. Deer jerky's where it's at. Or elk. Elk's good too. Or moose. A little bit. You talking fucking shit? Get them bloods. Kind of are a crypt guild though. We got the blue banner. I feel like I'm a blood. Oh. Hey. I was mind controlled when the shadow ad came out. Ellie. Hey, stop. Chill, dude. That was a good, clean start. There we go. You're doing good. You're fine. Yep, good. Massive. Woo! Let's go! That's a good choke all kill. No! This might fail. I got 16 seconds on this. I got 7 seconds. Cool. No, you're all good. fucking awesome we got fucking Cho'Gall down. Battle buddy. Hey. Hey, stop. Here you go. Why'd you be in trouble? I want that. Okay. Okay. Seems easy. Seems easy enough. Hey. Don't. Don't fucking start.
Alright, cool. So assume we all know
Jesus
what we're
fucking
doing.
Christ.
Let's get
Elizabeth.
Might out.
Aldrin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Please don't start this. What did I die to? I thought we were all stacking on blue. Hey, what are you doing, big boy? Hey, no bark. Ellie. Ellie, stop. Ah, fuck. Run back. Run back. No, run back. I said it very quietly. I said it very quietly and timidly. I was like, run back. Hey, stop. You're not going back out. That's a no. Well, that's not that bad. I don't feel like that. Ah, you got my treatment last time. Oh, I despawned my pet? That's mean. Allie, stop. That's a no. Just cool it for an hour, buddy. 55 minutes. That's all you got, bud. I'm gonna go stand with everybody else. Stand with the cool kids. Pog. I bet you we get. I bet you we get pretty decently in there. I'm gonna see if I can charge. I'm gonna laugh if I can. Oh, imagine not being able to charge. You got it. Whoa, Big Bessie, why are you breathing on me? No surprise, up at the top of the meters again. Once again. Oh, hot damn. Cheap viewers. Damn. Oh, wowie. Big, giant hard pass. Huffing them flasks. Got hit by that rack. Are you winning? Oh my god.
Dies after their spawn, it is their fault.
It
If
is.
they die to it, is their fault. You go where you gotta go. Any casualties along the way, they have to figure it the fuck out.
Lol.
Period.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
yeah, I know it's Cyclone's just
It's
doing too
hot,
much damage
man.
to
It's
him.
hot.
Like, she's just gonna
I'm
have to
not
get
paying
healed.
attention. But we killed Cho'Gall.
Yeah, you kind of have to just pick them up and.
Much appreciated.
It's a shitty job, but like I'm gonna have to do it.
This
I
fucking
mean, I don't know if it's
real
ideal
one
for
that
her
was
to
in
tank
here
first and me get
before
'em, but,
said
like, I
cheat
can't do
viewers,
much
but he
damage,
never
so
told
it's-
me about the
I
fucking
might do
muted.
too much damage to them.
The
Just,
only thing is you have D&D to pick them up at range, but
okay, I mean, if you want to
11 out of
Cyclone, we can try
13.
that.
We're
You
working
wanna
on
try that?
Sinestra now.
I need to figure out how to do this. Like, I'm gonna have to
Okay.
do it in one phase or another. There's no point not learning it now.
True, very true.
In your body.
Fuck yeah, we got
just,
Cho'Gall
nobody's
down.
really
It was
hitting them.
actually
There's,
really
30k
fast.
damage from Zabian, 16k from Megs. You guys weren't really hitting them.
It's the old god's way. Like
Yeah, it
once
was
we get
just
it
like
down
bots or
one
something.
time on like heroic
Exactly.
things, then it's like it's really easy
There was,
after
like,
that.
well, there's a
Have you
couple that
ever
spawn
noticed
melee,
that?
right?
Once you
Like,
just like
you can't
cleared
really
on
help it.
Prague one time, it's like a fucking cakewalk after that.
All right, everybody's ready.
Soul stones out, everything is good.
Here we go.
I'm about to pump. These guys can't charge. They imagine not being able to charge on this boss. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? Oh, I can. Because I'm like the best class that Blizzard
Fucking
ever
love it.
made.
Fucking rock here. What the fuck?
Well known fact, everybody knows it. Blizzard's
Trying to
favorite
steal Monkey
class.
Grizzly.
I think you're a little obsessed. One thing.
Yeah, Jordan
Maybe.
getting weird with this
Whelps are
dragon.
coming out. Cutters are coming out right after this breath.
The big slicey
Watch
boys.
the cutters. There are the cutters.
Love
Ooh.
not getting targeted by those.
Oh,
I was afraid I was gonna
Mr.
fall off the
Nathaniel's
lava.
dead. I want to try and get you up.
I already have a res. Someone else already did. I figured you were just gonna wipe it, so I didn't take it right away.
We can wipe at this point. Did you get clipped again?
No, I had it on me.
Oh,
Is Foji wrong about the? It's
Yes.
telling me I have to slide. Okay.
that's what I was saying earlier. Is it will just yell at you if you get targeted by anything at all, like a mechanic or
See
a
that?
whelp
You see
or
that fucking
anything, and the
pumper
orbs are
damage?
coming out. The weak aura
Poor
literally
Jordan
has a
is-
check that says the orb is out. Do you have aggro on something? And that's when it's going to yell at you. So, just the weak aura is wrong. You just gotta look at the proximity and just figure it out on your
Watch
own.
how fast I buff.
But the person who has it will have the beam, right?
Yes, and that's the thing is they spawn. There's no beam yet, and so everyone's kind of just wiggling around to get ready to get away from it. And so the second you see, okay, I have no beam, you get the fuck away from it. And then once you have the beam, you're like, okay, I'm going in this direction. Who else has the
Who the
beam?
fuck's the feast?
And you start your kite path.
I'm waiting for the feast now. There's no
But,
feast. Why are we
yeah,
being
if
so
it was
slow?
on
We
you,
gotta
you
make
just gotta
we
move
gotta make good
faster now.
time.
So is there a reason why we wouldn't, as range, stack on melee?
I mean, you don't want to be super stacked because then they just spawn on top of everybody, and the entire raid has to move every
So
time.
the second it comes out, everyone can take like a kind of a step, so there's a little bit of space, you can see where it is.
It's
Or you can say where we are, but
Fucking
it's
absolute
easier to
pumper
see it if
damage on
everybody's
this
already
though.
loosely spread. Like I ain't talking like 12, 15 yards apart, just like a loose spread.
Yeah.
Like melee's gonna be where melee's at, and like if you're just
This
in melee
dragon's
range,
got
it just makes it a little
absolute jaw
harder to see
lock,
who
though.
has it. You're loosely spread, so you can kind of like visually see. Okay, the beam's on this person because there's no debuff, there's no nothing to like indicate. It's literally all visual.
I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna
Even
take
back
another.
in the day,
hit.
there was
You
no
know why?
add-on that could help
Just-
you with
just
like
for the
who
more-
had it. It's
more
just a pain in the
damage.
butt.
After this pull.
Alright, I wanna get out of phase one. This is literally the easiest part of the fight. Easiest. So
Doesn't
we
seem
need to
too
get this
bad.
part down. We got 45
You
minutes.
just
I
gotta
want to see some
stop.
phase two.
Look at what you're
and
doing.
some phase
It's not
three.
about parsing right now.
We get a
It's about
really
doing
neat
it right.
100% haste buff.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going out.
And it restores 5% of your mana per second.
3, 2, 1.
So you can spam whatever fucking heals you want.
Perfect twist.
Whelps. What? Don't kill the whelps.
Hey, behave.
Got breath and then cutters.
4,
Big cutty boys.
2, 1.
Cutters are coming out. Watch it. Watch it. Start running. Don't get clotheslined. Ooh.
I didn't.
Now
I saw that
crisscross
coming.
applesauce,
You
stay
know why?
together.
Because I stopped and I looked at what was
turn
happening
around.
for a moment.
Good enough. There you go. Ooh.
Ow.
Keep going. Res
Kind
storm.
of end where the fire comes out.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's not like as long as you get it out of the raid, your kite path doesn't have to be perfect. Res Jorm. I got a whelp over here that's kind of cringe. I'll try not to cleave it. But it's putting the debuff on me. Sabian's dead. Let's just wipe it.
Yeah,
That's okay.
yeah, cross.
Thanks for the res timer. Jeez.
I'm also trying
Told you.
to dispel.
Just
I'm
absolute
little hard
pumper
to watch
damage.
my
This is
path when I have
Blizzard's
to watch
favorite
dispel
fucking
timers.
class.
1. Watch your
I got all the utility. I got all
So
the
right there
fucking
with that second
damage.
set of spawning, we would just
Only drop
kill
off
the
with
fuck out
Dino
of
is
them, and then
it
she'll
just drops
drop
off
it in
on
that
long
very,
fights.
very back corner.
Short fights, I
And that should be the only set
destroy.
that we have to do that with in phase 1. We only have to do one full set, because then when they respawn, she's just going to drag them
I
over
had
the
a
melee
soul
and
stone out.
AoE them down. Let's
Oh,
just we got to work on
You
doing
scared me
those.
there, Nate.
We got to do those slicers correctly. Remember, it is everyone's job to get out of the way. I saw you didn't die miraculously, but a couple of you got clipped.
Why are
Don't
people
trust
resing
anybody.
with? Why are people resing with rack? Like
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah, you still had it, and now it's spread.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't dispel it. Just let it kill them. Let it
No,
kill them.
dispel
Don't
me.
dispel anything. Because
No.
shit.
Okay, I got a battle res.
Okay.
No one else has it, right?
No one else has it. I don't have it. Sabian doesn't have it. Okay, cool.
How did I soulstone with it? Is what I'm saying. Like
I think it just persists through death or something. I don't fucking know.
that's fucking stupid.
It's not supposed to,
That's so
but
dumb.
Working as intended.
yeah, I know you have like you're kind of staring at your frames the whole fight, Nate. Just like when I'm calling slicers, just I know it's a pain in the butt. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Just you gotta try to do the kite path and the rack. In fact, if you get the
Fast
orb, tell Gata to just do a couple dispels.
No. So okay, am I gonna wipe someone if I physically don't cross them, or can I just run out here, dodge my own orb, and go back? Like, is that acceptable? Because that's what I did.
No, because it's connected to the other orb, Nate.
As long as you get it out of the raid.
Yeah.
As long as you get it out of the raid, it's not super important how big the beam is. It's just the kite path is incredibly difficult. If like you have to run so much farther, right? So
Like I
like
said, just
you
take
can't
a
just turn
moment,
around and go back to the
look
raid
at
because then you
what
got a big
we're
beam in
doing.
between you and the other person. So just the kite path itself is not that hard to do. But yes, if just above all else, live. Like the initial part
all I
where other
was
people are
trying to
dying is
do.
getting
I was
clotheslined.
Just trying to dispel and make sure I didn't die.
So Nate, basically, if it's you in another range, well, you've been in melee. So if it's you and another melee that get targeted, then you both need to be on top of each other and move the exact same way.
Right.
And if it's you and the other, like, let's say you're in range and it's a melee, and you both run out, then you as the range could go the other way, but the melee is going to get screwed over.
The crisscross is also correcting, like, people are going to run where they run, right? So, like, when you're halfway out, the crisscross is to prevent the beam from getting any bigger. So, like, you could just go where you go, and then if you're too far away, you crisscross to make the balls touch, and then it's going to be gone by the time you get back to the raid. Ultimately, just get it the fuck out of the raid. Worry about the rest later. I just don't want to overanalyze this. We got to get pulls in.
It also looks like you should turn around probably like here-ish and head back toward the raid.
Yeah, once you get like halfway back, it disappears. That's why you're kind of making a wide turn. NF, you get food.
They call it a wide berth.
But mainly, let's focus on this. Let's get through a full rotation of rack, a full set of ads. I want to see phase 2. That's the goal for tonight, is at least get to phase 2. This is like literally a quarter of the fight. This is not even the hard part.
This is pretty easy so far.
Here we go. Welps. Watch your cleave. No
Breath
cleave.
incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch all.
Slicers.
Oh, I got one. Oh,
Run it out. Run together.
Damn it.
alright.
Is that rack?
Yeah, I was half a second late on the
Let-
dispel.
Just res NF.
What
res
happened
NF.
there?
Incoming.
Guide to rack. Just res NF.
4, 3, 2,
Keep it going.
1. Watch all. Or run.
Yep, see how the add-on is starting to change color? Well, Nate's dead. Got clothesline. Alright, wipe it up.
Incoming.
So the orb just like hung out.
You
on
see
top.
that?
Yeah, I was just like
4,
staying there doing its own thing.
It'll do that. I mean, at the end or the beginning?
Kind of at the end of the first one, right?
It hangs out. Like, when it actually despawns, it'll kind of hover there for a couple of seconds.
So I feel
Scared
like
the
we
shit
should
out of me.
take a step left of those eggs and the
Move back.
where we're grouped,
Move back,
right?
move back. Step backward.
Let's say we're all grouped where Garg's body is, right there. Take a step or two, move like 5 yards this way, because then everyone has a little more room to step right when the orbs spawn. Does that make sense? Like orbs spawn, we figure out who it is. Everyone else steps right while the 2 orb people run this way.
Yeah, before the pulse even goes out, you're gonna know who it's on.
That's exactly my
So
point.
you just
That's what I'm saying. Everyone else can step right, because I'm getting hit by the 2 orbs even by stepping right where I am right now, because those fucking eggs are in the way, and then there's the big flame wall.
right. Everybody should be about where the square is at. You don't want to be hugging the eggs. You want to spawn them around square, and then everybody has some room to sidestep when they spawn. If everybody sidesteps, the orbs are still going to chase you to the right. So, like I said, it's about a split. It's a split-second decision. They come out. You get ready to sidestep. You watch who the beam physically is attached to, and if it's not you, sidestep to the right. One orb explosion is not going to kill you. The slicer is going to kill you. So if you take one little explosion, ideally don't do that, but
I think
one
I'm
orb
doing good.
explosion will not kill you. The
I don't
slicer
think I'm
will kill
fucking
you.
anything up.
I know, Lila, but I'm trying to overcorrect. Just like I said, it's not rocket science. Just loosely spread, and you have to pay attention to who it's on. That's it.
And then I make sure you're going straight left, not diagonally. Watched multiple of you with the orbs go diagonal.
Yeah, I went diagonal.
Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Big pump.
Are we supposed to be at blue?
That's more melee range. Should be back.
Aroundish. Oh, a little guide.
Breath incoming. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, slicers
Watch all.
coming out. Start running if you got the beam. Nobody's dead yet. Okay,
You're
Siphon's
supposed
dead.
to come.
You guys are supposed to run towards each
Where are
other.
you going?
Okay, run towards each other so that you can turn around faster.
Breath
Let's wipe What happened? Why did Cyclone die like that?
Jordan fucking pumping.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
We'll do it. Alright, let's res up. So again,
Oh, I gotta watch out. I got that debuff for 3 seconds.
when you guys are running out, you're gonna have a little bit of distance unless you started directly on top of each other. When you create that distance and you're out of the raid, crisscross over each other so that you can start turning faster. Again,
So that ball that was to the north, closer to the boss, is that the trajectory you want?
it's you see where the purple mark is? Essentially, if you're starting at square,
That's
the
what I
line
aimed
you're
for. You
drawing,
shot right through it.
you're shooting right through purple.
Okay.
But again, we're not saying to crisscross so much because, oh my god, you're gonna die or get somebody killed. We're saying to crisscross so that you can physically turn around and get back to the raid faster. Because if you're not doing that pattern, you're creating a big gap, and you're just kind of like, well, it's just not an optimal pattern.
Is there any reason why, once we are, roughly to the center or star-ish, not just immediately getting together and then saying, all right, we're going to turn left?
You can go whatever direction you want, but the orb's going to chase you, so you always have to make like
Yes, I
yeah,
know.
it's a
but
wide
right now we're talking
tractor.
about this whole crisscross, people coming together towards the end, and crisscrossing and going back. Why not come together at
I'm
star
good at
after you're away from
geometry, so
everybody?
this crisscrossing
And then
thing
you
makes
run
sense to me.
what you're doing.
out this
I
way.
can very much visualize it.
Everyone's waiting till they get out here.
We
based
are
off
making
what
this
you did.
into a way bigger
Please
deal.
listen for just a second.
Sunoku, let me explain.
I got you.
Because
I
know
got
he's
what we
asking,
gotta do.
Okay.
Everyone is looking like they need to crisscross out here
Here, so
instead
Xavier,
of like at star.
Xavier, stand here and pretend you get the orb and you're
Yeah, I'll
running.
give them. Don't go too far up. Just you come over here and just use this area over here.
So
I don't
I'm
want to.
melee, and I get the other orb, right?
I'm the square mark. I'm
we
the square
both
mark.
start running.
And then we're away from everybody, so immediately get together, run out, and then turn left. Everyone is.
That's the problem, is that if you turn left and the melee try to turn left, then I have to go back through the laser to get back to my spot. I would have to continue going left and away out from the boss.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Okay. And does everybody get how that works? Like I said, we're
It's
doing that because
confusing,
like, if you don't do
you're
that,
not big on
you're
geometry
just
or anything
stuck
like
there
that.
for a
Like it
couple
is,
seconds
it
and
is
you
a little,
can't.
confusing.
Everybody get that?
It makes sense to me. I get it.
No, there was other things, but it seems to be like every other poll, there's just like confusion of where to go, and I'm just trying to make it simple. That's all.
It's just range you need to go to the right, and melee you need to go to the left.
Yeah. We need Mark.
Yeah,
and
that's
Mike.
what I'm doing.
Alright, let's do it. Come on, let's get through our phase 1.
And also, blue isn't the hard stack point for everybody. Range should be back, like, more around star or so.
I stay up
Star.
front.
Range should be around star.
But not on star. I'm just saying farther back.
Just saying,
Just
just
Rough
behind square.
reference point.
Behind
it's
square.
a loose spread. We'll loosely stack. Loosely stack.
What's that for, Nate?
You've been getting it.
Oh.
Be children, take your fill from their meaty husks.
Whelps are coming out. Watch your cleave.
Breath incoming. 4, 3, 2.
Slicers are coming out. Handle them. There they are. Start running it out.
I went left.
My
I'm
fault.
retarded.
No,
Come on,
that
guys.
was me.
So, I did right though. You go like
Breath incoming.
directly
You have
left.
to wait
like
until your orb disappears before you go back to your pile.
I didn't. that's
Whoever the other
not-
orb just
not
didn't
what
go the
we're
right way
talking
or
about.
something.
1.
Yeah, whoever had it just went the wrong way.
Misunderstanding of how these things work overall.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
happened
that's
there.
why-
So Jorm had one. Who had the other one?
I did.
Okay, so what happened?
I went through pink, and I went to turn around, and the other orb was already off to the other side of the raid. Like it was
I don't
pointing
know.
back in that
Personally,
direction.
me,
You
it's,
keep going back
I
to
get
where he
it.
was before.
Makes sense to me.
So
The orbs
just
are
you
still
guys gotta
active.
just run together.
Just run diagonal. Everybody else.
Am I
fucking
supposed to go back to
deal
the
with
pile
it, fucking
with the
watch where
orb still
beams are.
active?
The orb.
No,
It's a big purple
So
fucking
that's
beam.
why. That's why I'm saying.
Big purple laser beam.
From I was looking at how far people run and when the orb
Hey.
despawns.
Don't get mad
So
about
it's
the
like
purple
if
laser beams,
we're
buddy.
running from
I get
where
it.
we are, loosely going up. If people are turning around, roughly here, the orbs
They disappear
were
before you get back.
disappearing
Yeah.
by like here.
Yes, correct.
Right. So in that case, also, it doesn't matter about the whole what I was talking about before, left, right, crisscrossing, melee, all that, because you wouldn't have to cross beam. You would
So
both
the
be
the
right.
deal is again, I don't.
What are you
Oh
doing?
man, I don't know what happened because I literally can't see shit. I have the worst view, and I'm trying to look and I can't see what's going wrong. My point is, if you kite it wrong, it's not going to kill anyone, but one of the raid members is going to end up in bumfuck nowhere
Hey,
over here.
you need to stop. I'm
Somebody's going to
listening.
be in the wrong area if we're not running together. So again, two scenarios.
No, you're
It's
not
not
going
rocket
out.
science. We don't need everybody stacked on one of these marks. I could probably just get rid of one of them. The mark is just. Go ahead.
Can I have assist quick?
Yeah, oh, yeah, sure. All right, I'll just give everybody assist.
Okay, let me redo the markers.
Oh.
Deep star. Star is irrelevant to the fight. It's just the pull range. So
That's the
don't
pull
forget
range.
star. So melee are going to be on blue. Range are going to be. On
Allie,
purple.
stop.
Roughly, like you don't have to be on it. Just like around there.
I just think that's
Lights.
a little too far away.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you could go slightly closer, but I think that's fine.
Okay,
If
I'll
you get
take
the
your word
orb,
for it.
If you get the orb
Elizabeth,
and it's
please
split
stop.
between melee and ranged, and you start moving and the melee doesn't,
Please stop. You need to
you have
stop.
to be
Come and lay
wary
down.
of that. But in theory, both of you should start moving
We're
at the
almost
same
done.
time. You should move out.
Good boy.
I see what you're
25
trying
minutes.
to do.
I
The
just
only,
missed
the
it.
only problem with this is I don't want Cyclone to get fucked when she's trying to pick up ads. So,
Red.
yes, I'd say put purple about right there.
I just put a 15-second video of the orbs. If y'all want
Yeah,
to watch it,
it's not.
it's
Just
so
just
simple.
just listen.
So
Melee beyond blue, range beyond purple. Melee move immediately, and that way you guys can crisscross and do the thing. The problem is they're all in the same area, and I don't understand what the problem. If with the two separate groups, just run immediately. One of you is closer to the boss than the other one. If melee's moving immediately, you guys should be moving together. It should be even out. It's like, think of it like a racetrack. The people on the outer part of the racetrack start farther up or farther back, and then the people on the inner, you know what I mean? Like, because it's a circle, it's an oval. So one of you gets a head
Go
start
watch
because
the
you're farther
fucking
away.
video, dude. Holy shit.
Well, you should both be going through.
The video literally is everything I've been saying so far.
Then look at the video.
It
I don't
proved.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, just rather than just casting it aside, like, look,
the video
obviously we're
is showing
struggling.
right here. Also, the only beam where
I
we
get
worry about
the
crossing.
best way
Tell
you
me
could
to be quiet.
explain it is like you're like
What?
a mule and a plow.
I mentioned the video and you just say be quiet.
Just
Like,
everybody's talking at the same time.
no, they weren't. It was just you
Okay.
talking.
Great. Range go to do the
Videos are
crisscross.
exactly right.
God damn.
All right, let's go. We're making this really difficult. It doesn't need to be.
I get it.
I mean, Norman and I are actually trying to simplify it. I feel like. But
Yeah, no shit, but my opinion's irrelevant.
Stop taking it personally, man. I'm just trying to get everybody through this.
Well, it becomes personal when you do it every fucking time.
all right.
We're going.
Let's
But
reset.
enough of that.
Let's
Enough of
reset.
that. We pulling. We going.
Let's take a breath and let's reset. Just a game.
All right, incoming. Here we go.
Be children. Take your fill from
Breath
their meaty
and slicers.
Slicey boys.
Breath incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch orb.
Orbs. It'll still be double melee or double range. Just handle it. There you go.
Be running together if it's double, but
Yep.
it's not a big deal.
There you go. You just run
Alley.
together. There you go. Don't get caught by your own orb.
Oh, we went far.
Okay. It's more important that you just live.
A little bit.
Ada's getting some stacks from the whelps, it looks like.
This is a good pull.
Watch your
Alright. Let's get through these whelps. Is that 2 sets? I can't see cycling.
Alley, I need
Tell
you
him
to
to,
stop.
once you get that second set and you're in position, tell him to kill him. You gotta move back a bit though. You wanna be, I'm gonna try, you gotta be back here with the whelps and call for range to kill him.
Yep. It's just
I died to rack.
It's what?
They weren't out yet.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I said, is that the second set? And you said yes.
I heard phase 2.
Yeah, it's phase 2. But these whelps need to be... Okay, then let's... Oh, okay, this is the second set spawns right here. This is our DPS, alright. Then that means we're gonna drag them in phase 2 then, I guess. It all depends how much damage we're doing, but it looks like the second set is spawning right as we're pushing her. So
Damn.
we'll drag them back here and kill them in phase 2.
Who healed her?
Or we just do more damage and range turnaround, but that should line up correctly. Who healed her?
Who the fuck is Kalen?
He is,
Okay.
you know,
Go out.
it's part of the whatever dragon, red
the
dragonflight, I think.
Red Dragon Queen's son.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
I think-
Alex Strauss's friend or something.
Oh, that's it. You come across him in the Twilight Islands.
Yeah, right before the
Yeah,
fight,
he's like one of the quests.
where she almost gets killed.
Allie,
He, like,
I swear to God, man.
yeah, it's her son.
I guess
Oh, I didn't quest that
technically
far.
all are her children.
They're some.
Right?
I think it's like her direct
little bit.
son.
Yeah.
so.
There's
I'm
like all the
serious.
different dragon aspects,
Dude.
and all the different colors. Like Deathwing's the
Get
black
in.
dragon aspect.
She
and
thinks she's killed Deathwing. She falls to the ground, and then he pops back up, and her son runs off to like hold him off while you
That is a
carry
no.
her to safety. It's that close.
But yeah, okay,
Oh,
that
he's
was
being
good.
such a
We got the
fucking
phase
pain in
2,
the
but
dick
we
right
need
now.
to get there in one piece. And as soon as we come back here for phase 2, we're all just gonna AoE those whelps down, and they're gonna die on those 2 marks back there. And we don't kill them until Cyclone has them in position.
Allie, stop. Literally
how was
20
the damage
minutes,
on
buddy.
her? Is she healable by the end there? Is she
It's
okay?
20 minutes. Chill the fuck out for a second.
That rack
yeah.
is rough.
Well,
I died to
popped-
rack and I had the orb.
I got killed by somebody else's slicer 0.2 seconds before Master
Oh,
Spell
stop.
went off. It's kind of annoying.
yep.
Be children.
Whelps coming out.
Fill from their meaty husks.
breath incoming. 4, 3, 2.
Slicers.
Watch your
There they are. Get out.
Sheesh.
I literally
Alright.
cannot, dude.
I know it's a shitty job, but you got to do it somehow. It's got to happen. Let's wipe it up.
breath incoming.
I don't envy your job. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, I
it's
just
easy.
tanked that breath.
2.
What a Chad.
Watch your
I was doing so much damage.
I mean, if anything, just tell Gata
So
like
good.
after that first dispel, like he can help with a couple. Just tell him
Brother,
like
you're not. I'm not making it that far. There's no point to me telling him to help when I can't even figure it out myself because I'm dead every
the
single
opener on
fucking time
demo is
before I can
so,
even figure it out.
so good.
how far.
Once you get
how
it
many
down
racks
to like
are out?
muscle memory, it's
Okay.
so good.
One. I hadn't even dispelled the first one yet. Like I'm getting to that point at the exact same time that the slicer's coming out, and it's killing me every fucking time because I cannot find a good place to stand. At all. That's what's killing me. I cannot find a good place to stand, and I'm always getting hit by the slicer.
So
The fucking
when
I get
the
messed up in
orb
the orientation
spawns-
of this place though.
Oh shit.
that's why everyone's supposed to like, we're all roughly grouped. Forget the markers right now, like where I am. Let's say the orb spawns, I don't have it. I move this way, right? Because there's like a second where you see who they're connected to.
Yeah.
So all the people they're not connected to
Yeah, just gotta watch
Okay,
for it.
I think he knows where to go. I just think he's trying to pay attention to Rack, and it's just tough to do both sometimes. I don't know.
Right. But I mean, I'm still watching people run these things out, and it still seems like people don't necessarily understand where they're going or what they're doing. So I still feel like there's a fundamental misunderstanding
Nah,
of what's
I
happening.
get it.
I agree.
You gotta treat it like you like
Just
a.
the second you
and
know who
then-
they're on, you go left if you have it. You go right if you don't.
It's like two donkeys pulling like a like mule thing.
Yeah, big
and
cart.
stuff.
I like to think of it as a Star Wars pod racer, but
Hey, I've used the donkey and like the little plow and stuff like that. And you
We're
don't
pulling
stand
the
in the middle
plow.
of the donkeys.
I've seen people
Yeah.
as they're running out, and they're strafing back towards Sinestra like this, but they're supposed to be coming together towards the middle because the other person is to their left.
yeah, you're cutting the other person off if you don't do that, basically.
No.
It's
And
just
then, I'm seeing them get back here, and instead of turning around, they just start kind of going like this. And
you
turn
got to make
around.
the full loop.
So
Yeah, you do vice
turn
versa
around
of
back
what your
towards the
person
group
is. Yeah, you
when
gotta go
you are
towards
roughly
them.
here.
You gotta high five.
Where's square?
Or if you start
No,
on the
just-
exact
just
same
hold-
spot, you can do the same kite path. Like if they start together, you guys can just run together. You only really have to do some fancy crisscross shit if you get like one melee, one range.
You're getting in the weeds. This is very high view. Turn around, back towards the group, here, and start running back.
To your counterpart.
If you're going too far, then you're going to be getting away from healers and all that stuff. And
We're gonna go.
And then, so
Yeah.
Just main thing. I mean, we're not even getting that far. It's just if it's not on you, you got to strafe to the right.
we're not getting that far because people are doing different things. That's the
I
point.
know. I'm saying in Nate's case, he just didn't move out of the way. He didn't even have the orb on him. That's my point.
You are hearing, not listening.
We're explaining kite paths. Nate doesn't have the orb. He died because he stood in the path.
Specifically speaking to Nate, this was to everybody because,
I get
like
it.
I was saying, there is still a general misunderstanding from what I'm watching everyone run out.
Not me.
Like the video should be enough, but I don't know.
I got 15 minutes left. Let's just keep
Have a
going.
good time.
And then you can post it.
Let's have a nice time.
Alright, slicers are coming. Why do I have is it from healing aggro?
Can't
Oh,
even.
shit. I'm not touching it, Cyclone. You want it?
Alright, cross. Oh my god.
That was
It's like Alec here, you gotta anticipate
What?
it.
that was a complete shit show.
Yeah.
Are you alive still? Keep going.
3, 2,
Keep it up.
Watch your
That rack off. Okay. Let's just see how far we can get. We're stumbling. We're getting there.
Be children. Take your fill from their
Ugh.
meaty husks.
I saw that was
You were
bad.
so far away already.
Not bad. I was out of position to start.
Oh no! Oh, it does just choose a random. Oh, they both chose me. Oh no!
4,
All right, let's die.
2, 1. Watch your
Powerless. I tire of this.
Hey, phase 2. Look
Phase
at that.
2.
No way, man. She cheated.
You got this, mate.
I don't know why my first instinct was to rocket boot.
No,
Wait
don't
till
do
you
that.
finish.
Oh yeah.
Just padding,
Just a couple
padding
more,
on the
and
boss.
then we'll put it on norm. Just kidding.
You had that one queued up all night, huh?
Yeah, I don't really have a
Yep.
life, so. I was gonna wait until 9 o'clock and be like, all right, let's kill it on normal, but I couldn't wait that long. I got one more feast after this. That's kind of perfect.
I have 42.
Cool. I'll make some more for next week. All right, just do your best. Like I said,
You got a timer, Jordan?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a timer. I think we oh no, we didn't battle res him, did we?
Not that pool.
How come? I just don't get how some people are getting res timers and other people
It's
aren't.
because I rezzed him like 6 pulls ago because you told me to, and then we immediately wiped.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. And it just keeps resetting. Yeah.
Yes.
That's annoying. I really wish that wasn't a thing. All right, let's go. We got like 2 good.
Yeah, the
pulls,
timer's really
2
dumb.
pulls.
Like I don't know why it's
NF
even
up.
in the game. It's a really dumb mechanic that should just be deleted
Said,
and stopped.
Lila will put a good explanation in the Discord. I don't want to talk about slicers anymore. We got 2 pulls left.
Come
Just
on,
do your
let's
best
talk
to get it out
more.
of the raid.
Let's talk
I
about the
wanna see those
slicers. Let's talk about crisscrossing. It'll be fun. We love it. It's not hostile. It's good.
Here we go.
Be children. Take your fill from their meaty husks.
Breath coming out, and then the slicers.
Breath incoming. 4, 3,
Slicers coming out.
1.
Pay attention to who they're on. Alright, run together.
Run.
Good one. Oh.
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 That is... Alright, that's the way to do it. Just get back in the raid.
We crossed too early.
You went the other way though.
You can cross more than once.
It's okay. Nobody got killed. Nobody got killed.
Watch all.
Slicers, get it out.
Got it again.
Got it again. Oh yes.
Well, you were going.
I didn't really have a choice.
Keep everybody alive. He's got racked too.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, we can't get that far away.
Yeah, you guys
Just
are
trying
way out
not
of
to
range,
clothesline everybody.
Yeah.
4.
It's okay. Let's do one more. Gata, just as a rule of thumb, I know you got your hands full with healing. You have the weak aura, right? That is showing
the
rack
best
on
crystal
everybody with the
crossing
numbers
you've
and
ever
the
seen.
colors.
Yep.
If you see anyone that gets a number that is red, just dispel it. Don't even wait for Nate to do it. If it hits a red color, you just... Except the first one. The first one's being delayed on purpose. But after that, if it ever gets to a red color, just get rid of
Look
it.
at that thing in the back.
I mean,
What is that?
Shield.
You say that, but the problem is they were out of range, Sunoku. Like, they're not going to be
I know,
dispelled
and
by him either.
And Gata's like he's a few yards away from you. I'm saying he can make an effort to try to get him too. Now he knows, okay, that guy's gonna die if I don't dispel it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, if
I'm not just talking about the range. I'm just saying so that he knows when it needs to be dispelled, range or not. I'm just telling him to watch it, and if it turns
fine.
red and he doesn't see that it's getting dispelled immediately, he just should dispel. As that fail sync, because maybe you're paying attention to someone else, maybe you're dispelling someone else, and he gets someone and he saves their life because you didn't get it in time. I'm just telling him, watch the numbers. If they turn red and it ticks for a couple of seconds or even 1 second, just get rid of it. Yellow is fine, green is golden, red is bad. That's why the rack add-on is amazing, because without it, it is really fucking hard to manage.
And it's just kind of a part of Foji, to be honest. I don't have anything extra.
Would you believe me if I told you that our Disc Priest did it by himself in 25 man?
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
As long as everyone's in range, once you
Impressive.
start mass dispelling, it's just gonna hit multiple people anyway once you start changing it. So I mean, yeah.
You're also
Yeah, but
like
it
world
starts
top
with 2.
10, where you're not. Like, that's a little bit different.
Yeah, and it starts with 2 instead of 1. It's a fucking shit show. Alright, this will be maybe probably last pull. Gata eat up, depending on how fast we
We'll
wipe. Let's go to phase 2.
Still pumping around here.
And then hit us with a might when you're done eating. This is why I didn't explain any of the other phases. Because there's so much more to do after this. Alright, let's do it.
I like this fight. I think this is a good fight.
Be children. Take your fill from their meaty
Breath.
husks.
And then slicers.
Breath incoming. 4, 3, 2,
Slicers.
1. Watch all.
That was just dumb on my part. I didn't mean to do that.
Breath soon.
I wasn't thinking.
Breath incoming.
Slicers right after. 2 seconds. Get ready.
4.
Slicers coming out in 2, 1. Here they come.
Watch all. Or
Let's run together.
Be children. Take your fill from their meaty husks. I tire of this.
Phase 2. Let's practice this. Alright, keep the rack going. Keep the rack going. We're gonna go to the back of the room.
Hey.
When she puts the thing down. Don't kill whelps yet. Get them to the back.
Stop.
Alright, she's casting the thing. Get to the back of the room. Get to the back.
Yeah, I got
Get all the whelps to this little spot and AoE them down as soon as they're on top
Oh
of
yeah,
this
now
map.
we're doing phase
If you're
2
in this
stuff
bubble, you're
instant.
good.
I'm
Alright,
fucking
kill these
dead.
whelps. Kill them all. Kill them. Okay, when they respawn, you just drag them out of the puddle and we kill them wherever. Good. Good. Now we do not... Okay, no, drag them out and we just AoE them down again. Get up here. I'm gonna get the next set. Cycling, you're tanking the boss after this. Okay. There's 2 eggs. We're not gonna worry about that, I guess, because I didn't really... range go left, melee go right on the eggs when it's time. The shield isn't down yet. So Cyclone's tanking the boss. I'm gonna be getting whelps now.
target change.
Should we even be attacking her? She's not taking damage.
The eggs are down, so range go left. I'm gonna pick up the Drake. I didn't explain any of this, so range go left, melee go right, just for now.
So when we're
Attack the egg?
Yeah, you're killing the eggs. Because it's down. The eggs are down. They had a shield up. We probably won't kill it because we weren't prepared for it, but do your best. Maybe we will. No, we might get it actually.
Stop attacking.
We get it? We get it?
Stop attacking.
Let's stop attacking impervious to damage.
Ah, okay. Kill this, kill these 2 ads. I didn't, yeah, I didn't explain any of this, so I'll explain this next time. And I'll put, like, a small guide. There's a lot of shit going on here that we gotta deal with. Good job, though. That's what I wanted. We'll do one more pull. But essentially, since we only got 5 minutes, we'll do 1 pull, and I'll kind of mini-explain this. We're gonna have range go to the left egg, melee go to the right egg. As soon as it says the shield is down, you go and attack them. That Drake has to die, that other ad has to die, and
Who
that
the fuck went
melee
this
ad,
way, though?
not the Drake. Essentially, how that has to be
You go
handled is it
diagonal,
does a
you don't go to the
cast that has
fucking
to be
side.
interrupted, but it's not a traditional
Whoever did that, I
interrupt.
think it
can
was
only be
Sunoku.
interrupted
I think
by
it had to be like
disorients,
that.
such as blind, gouge,
I don't know, but
death
whoever
grip,
fucking did
anything
that, that was
moves it,
dumb.
stuff like that.
Don't do that.
And if the cast gets
Bad.
off, everybody takes 10% of their health per second for like 10 seconds. Like it's fucking brutal. So eat your own food. We're just gonna do 1 more, and I'm out of feasts, or make and put 1 down. And then that big Drake has to die. So essentially, I'm tanking that Drake. I'm gonna pull the other ad. Again, I'll have to look at positioning and who we want on that ad. It'll probably be Lila, but we have to kill the eggs, and then I'll explain that later. But let's get another clean phase 1. That's my goal. Let's just do another clean phase 1 and kill those whelps. That was a good pull. Just need fort and shadow protection, and we got it. Okay, let's go. I'll put some diagrams for this between now and next Tuesday.
A little bit stop.
3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Whelps are out.
This is the last
Breath
one,
is
buddy.
coming, and
Just
then
give me
slicers.
like fucking 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch all.
Slicers. Get them out.
Nice.
Oof. Just res, it's the last pull.
I don't have it.
No, he had the soul. Stone.
Already up.
We're good.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Ellie, stop.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch
Slicers are coming.
Or
Get them out. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were gonna make that, Jorm.
I did too.
It looked like you hesitated though. If you hadn't hesitated, you would have made it.
Yeah.
That was so close. Alright, let's wipe it up. We got phase 2, no way.
Because of my orb handling there.
Alright, that's it, y'all. We got Heroic Choke all.
Nice,
We got
yeah, we
Heroic
did
Ascendant
good.
Council next week.
Okay,
We will get it.
You gonna be a fucking...
It's just Council, Sinestra, Neff at this point. And we pretty much got Council dead, so... Really, the only bosses we need to be, like, working on is Sinestra and Neff. Like, that's it. And we got all the Heroic bosses down.
Are we only 10?
10 out of 13.
That's
Oh,
right.
we're only 10.
Like,
So-
honestly, we killed
talk.
Chagall really quick.
Yeah, edit
Who's
that.
harder, Neff or Sinestra?
Who's what?
Who's harder?
It's hard to say. If Jorm does the
Got me
job
stunned.
perfectly on Neff is easier. The rest of us don't have that much to deal with. Sinestra is mechanically, there's a lot more going on. If, again, I'm not saying Jorm will or won't, it's just a fact. If Jorm struggles over and over again to do the final phase, we will struggle more on that boss, obviously. Sinestra is probably a harder fight. But if Jorm, like, nails it, because we're going to do the circle strat, which will
I'm
make this job
dipping.
honestly